What do you have to say about SARS?
SARS are crazy bloody fools. I was locked up in a cell for good 4 hours, for which I don't know.
No, I have not. But honestly, I don't have to wait till I have any experience with them. You understand? Before I come out and protest, because this thing doesn't make any sense. We are all affected actually. It doesn't have to be a direct compact. Do you get? Direct or indirect, everybody should come out and protest. It is not even about SARS anymore. It's now about the electricity, about lights, about bad gum. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's not only about SARS. The way our own parents, they did not join Fela. Maybe if they had joined Fela, we would not be here today. We would not be struggling like this. Buhari himself, that man does not give a fuck about us, and we know.
No personal experience, but the experience of every young Nigerian is the experience of all young Nigerians, and that's why I'm here today.
Yes, I've had an experience with SARS.
No, I'm not.
I was just going to my IT place, and then this guy just came. I first saw a guy, he was running from my back, and he just came and held my bag. I was even shocked, and you know the way they just accosted me. And then the next thing, they said I should bring out my phone. You know, I was a bit scared, and I gave them my phone. They checked my phone. They checked all my chats. They didn't see anything on my phone, and they still asked me to follow them. It was when I now started arguing with them, and some guys came around, so they just allowed me to go. If you go on Twitter now, you see very disheartening stories, and you'll be like, why am I in this country? So, and I feel like this movement or this protest is actually beyond the end police brutality movement. I mean, it's an accumulated anger in the youth. The youths are angry. I mean, this hardship we are facing in this country, everything. I mean, we can't continue facing all this. So we are just tired. We are tired of all this, and that's why we are out here.
When we are powerless to injustice, but there must never be a time when we fail to protest against it. This is a cancer eating into our system, whereby our youths are afraid of those who should be protecting them, which shouldn't be. This is our time to speak out, for if we don't speak out now, this cancer will continue to eat us, and sooner or later it's going to kill us all.
The cause of all these things are from our parents. Their generation are coward. They are the reason behind all these things. If they came out then, they won't be coming out now. It's not about the policemen alone, because they are not paying them well. It's not about the Yahoo boys, because they are out there is no job. Imagine going to school, they call the BSc the first degree. It is useless now. When you do the master's, it's only 30,000 naira job. It is not done anywhere in the whole world.
Yeah, multiple times. Okay, there was this time in Ife, I went to withdraw at night. I withdrew, and after I withdrew, the guy just came to meet me, held my hand, and he asked me what was with me. He saw my phones, he saw the money with me. He took the money. I couldn't argue because it was at night. It was dark, there was nobody there. If I had argued with him, he could have shot me or something. So I just gave him and I left.
This guy came around, he said I should drop from the car. I was like, you know, you're even wearing mufti, you're not wearing uniform, no ID card. You understand? So at first I was angry, like, why would you just tell me just to calm down like that? I'm not illiterate, I'm not carrying a gun, what's going on? You understand? Even the manner of approach was wrong. So, but you know, a lot of youth out there are experiencing this. That day, at the end of the day, it was flashing gun, but we just, you know, he checked my phone, and that was even bad to me because you were intruding my privacy.
I was traveling that day. I was traveling to, I think, Ogbomoso. So I was just a nice dress, just a normal dress. As you can see, there's no dreadlocks or anything. There's no tattoo. So they just walked up to me. Hello, what's up? What do you do? I was just like, what do I do? Okay, I'm an actor. I'm a comedian. What are you? People in now. Where's your phone? Money my phone? For what? Before I got to know it, he come to give me harass me. I was like, So I now brought up my ID card. I brought it out, so I was like, okay, this is what I do and all that. They're like, But if you go with it, they were just like, money can emotion now, money knows anything go with it. So you come and know one. There's one particular guy that said I should bring my phone. So the guy was going through my app and all that. It was like, VPN, I was like VPN and all that. But thank God, that day it wasn't much bad like that.
I've had direct experience of their brutality, and I want to say that the Nigerian police force has consistently positioned itself against the Nigerian people, against the Nigerian youth, and against the authority that even assigned them to work for us.
I think there's a problem when someone holds a gun and is not wearing any uniform, just mufti, and without a name tag or anything. I don't know if I'm being robbed. I don't know if it's a kidnapper. I don't know. It's crazy. I've had serious different experiences I can't even mention, both in Ibadan and Lagos. I traveled to Asaba last weekend. I was stopped in the public transport 4 times. They told me to calm down 4 times, and I was searched for no good reason.
Okay, I've not actually had any personal experience with SARS, but from what we have heard and seen, I can say they are clearly, let me say, people that are doing the wrong thing at the wrong time. So we are here protesting in a peaceful manner as much as we can as Nigerian youth to come and see that they put an end to SARS and police brutality in Ibadan and in this country at large.
Okay, and what do you expect to see after this protest? What results do you expect to see?
Honestly, beyond ending SARS, I want the police to be reformed. When I saw their salary package yesterday, I was very touched. No sane human that earns that little and stay in very way back barracks can do anything right. So you need to also reform the police, better welfare for police, and then stop the police brutality. We're not the reasons for your frustration.
Because I expect to see a positive change.
Man, I expect SARS to be crap, like the whole police should be reformed.